I'm like old school. I like classic art. I like the Rolling Stones. I like Lumineers are really cool. Sade is nice. I like 80s music too, classic.
Britney Spears is an American pop singer, actress, and entertainer. Britney Spears became a major figure in mainstream pop music and pop culture with her 1999 hit, Baby One More Time, and 2000 follow-up single, Oops, I Did It Again. She's largely credited with reviving the teen pop genre during the late 1990s. Spears has achieved 6 #1 albums on the Billboard 200 and 4 #1 singles on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. Time named Spears one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2021, while also winning the Reader poll by receiving the highest number of votes.
They just actually finished sports, so they're I think they're going to go to a couple ball camps this summer, so yeah, we're working on that.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Britney Jean Spears, but is also known as Brit, pop icon, the Princess of Pop, Queen Bee, and Pinky. She was born December 2nd, 1981 in Macomb, Mississippi, making her 40 at the time of this production. She stands 1.63 meters or 5 feet 4 inches tall. Over the years, Britney has consistently revealed that her favorite color is pink and has also suggested pale pink and pale blue as her all-time preferences. When asked about her favorite song, she said, "My favorite song is Toxic that I've done, and I have no idea what my favorite song in the whole world is." Her favorite places to visit are Hawaii and Turks and Caicos. She's a natural brunette, but often prefers to dye her hair blonde. Her video for Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know features her doing a love scene with a 23-year-old male model. The original cut contained material so sexually explicit that her mother, Lynn Spears, ordered that parts of the video be edited for content before its release in the spring of 2001. She's the first woman to have 4 albums go straight to #1 on the American charts. In 2007, Spears checked into a drug rehabilitation center in Antigua, but only for a day, and the same night she shaved her head at a salon in Los Angeles, which became a matter of big concern for her audience as she was considered to be mentally troubled at that point. Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake dated from 1998 to 2002. In 2002, Britney had a brief fling with Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst. Spears was romantically linked to Colin Farrell in 2003 after attending a movie premiere with him. In January 2004, after a night of partying in Las Vegas with her childhood friend Jason Alexander, they decided to spontaneously get married. Then, just 55 hours later, their marriage was annulled. On December 6, 2004, Britney surprised the world once again by marrying her backup dancer Kevin Federline. They had 2 sons together, Sean, born in 2005, and Jaden, born in 2006, but ended up getting divorced in 2007. In 2007, she started dating paparazzo Adnan Ghalib. They broke up in 2008. Finally, Britney found herself in a stable relationship in 2009 with her now former manager, Jason Trollope. They ended up getting engaged in December 2011, but broke it off in January 2013. Spears then started dating David Liccato. Spears caught him cheating on her in a TMZ video, leading Spears to end their relationship. Spears dated film producer Charlie Ebersol for 8 months between 2014 and 2015. In 2016, Britney met model and much younger man Sam Asghari on the set of her Slumber Party music video. They've been inseparable ever since.
Sure about that, actually. Jaden, he sings, but it's not. I think Preston's more like his dad. He wants to be a DJ. So, yeah.
She was born to Lynn Irene and James Parnell Spears. She was brought up in Kenwood, Louisiana, and was interested in performing arts from a very young age. In the 1990s, when she was only 8 years old, her mother took her to Atlanta to audition for Disney's The Mickey Mouse Club. Spears was rejected at the time for being too young, but in the process was introduced to a talent agent, Nancy Carson. Nancy Carson got her enrolled in the Professional Performing Arts School. Spears moved to New York with her mother, and she did a musical called Ruthless, took part in Star Search, and appeared in a number of TV commercials. In 1992, she again auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club and was selected this time, along with other child artists like Justin Timberlake, Ryan Gosling, Christina Aguilera, etc. The show was canceled after 2 seasons, and Spears went back to Kenwood. In 1997, Spears was appointed by the senior vice president of A&R to work with the producer Eric Foster, who shaped her voice into more of a pop style, and her first album was recorded in the Cheiron Studios, Stockholm, Sweden. In 1999, her debut album, Baby One More Time, was released. With her increasing success all over the world, Britney Spears appeared on the cover of Rolling Stone in a sexual portrayal. In 2000, Spears' second studio album, Oops, I Did It Again, was released. In 2002, Spears acted in a Hollywood movie called Crossroads. In 2003, her fourth studio album, In the Zone, was released. In 2004, Spears came up with an album called Greatest Hits, My Prerogative. In 2005, Spears released her first remix album, Be in the Mix, The Remixes. In 2011, she released her seventh studio album, Femme Fatale. In 2012, Spears was hired as a judge on The X Factor. In 2013, Britney signed a contract for a residency show at Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. Her eighth studio album, Britney Jean, was released on December 3, 2013. On February 21, 2022, it was reported that Spears signed a $15 million book deal for her upcoming memoir. Forbes called it one of the biggest book deals of all time.
And I went to La Perla, and it was the most beautiful lingerie store I've been in my life, and I was like, I have to do something like this. I want to create my own line of lingerie sleepwear.
To date, Britney Spears has sold over 100 million records worldwide. The Recording Industry Association of America lists Spears as the 8th top-selling female artist in the United States. At the peak of her career in the early 2000s, Britney was one of the highest-paid entertainers in the world. In 2002 alone, she earned $40 million from touring and record sales. Between 2013 and 2017, Britney earned $350,000 to $500,000 per night performing at a Las Vegas residency. She has a net worth of $70 million. Over the years, Britney has owned several homes around the United States, primarily in the Los Angeles area. In June of 2022, Britney paid $11.8 million for a new mansion in the Calabasas gated community of the Oaks. The 11,600 square foot mansion has 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The entrance features 33-foot high ceilings. The home features a 10-seat home theater, private office, game room, 8-car garage, and more. The expansive outdoor area features a large pool with a jacuzzi and a water slide. In 2012, Britney bought a home in the LA suburb of Westlake Village for $6.7 million. She sold this home in 2017 for $7 million. In 2015, Britney paid $7.5 million for a 21-acre property in Westlake Village. The home's in a community called White Stallion Ranch, which was developed and named after Sylvester Stallone. The property features a 12,500 square foot house, library, game room, infinity pool, pool house, tennis court, 3-hole golf course, and wine cellar with room for 4,000 bottles. She owns the following cars: a Mercedes-Benz SL63, a Mercedes CLK, a Jaguar XK, a Maserati Gran Turismo, a BMW i8, a Mercedes G55 AMG, a Range Rover Sport, a Range Rover Velar, an Audi RS7,